Hi everyone, I'm Miles Ross, and as you can see behind me, we're here in the Activision headquarters in Los Angeles. And today, we're going to give you the 2026 Call of Duty League season update. 2025 season was full of action. We got to see minor tournaments, Major 1 was a return to Europe, Optic went back-to-back at Champs, and then rolling into an EWC victory. It was some monumental history to witness. In the off-season, roster mania is already in full effect. We've seen some teams rebrand, and everything is pointing towards another epic season. We've got a few clues as to get to what that season will look like by the end of this update. We're going to touch up upon event, format changes, and some updates on challenges. But please do not take my word for it. Take this man, Daniel Says. What's up, mate?
What's up, Miles? Hey, everyone. It's exciting to be back as we gear up for the 2026 season. We have a lot of details to share, so let's get into it.
So, Daniel, two big things to talk about. Where are we going and some of the format changes that are being implemented?
Yeah, let's start off with where we're headed.
Where are we going?
I know they always say under promise, over deliver, but I'm going to start things off hot. This is going to be the best event circuit the CDL has ever had. For Major 1, it's a classic, always a good time. We're going to Dallas, hosted by Optic.
Hey, Optic hosted Major 1.
Watch some Call of Duty action, then Major 2. After 5 long years, we are finally going back to the UK. We will be at Birmingham. There's been a lot of talk over the years about the Europe crowd showing up and showing out.
UK crowd, I heard, is insane.
Expectations for this one, it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be great. And don't forget, this is also at DreamHack. If you were in Dallas, you know what to expect. But for folks who don't, it's a huge festival of games and pop culture. It's going to be a fantastic time, a crazy weekend for all and the COD action.
Major 3, we're heading to another location we haven't been back to in a while, Atlanta. Those of you in the South, I hope y'all can make it out.
Atlanta.
Lastly, Major 4, where the whole playoff race is going to be decided. Miles, you know what they say about Major 4?
I have no idea.
Major 4, bonjour.
Oh!
We're headed to Paris.
Damn, going to Europe twice this year.
Eating a lot of cheese, bread. It's going to be a great time in Paris next summer. Now, our CDL season rounds out with Champs Weekend. We're excited to be able to reveal it. FaZe Vegas is going to be hosting in Sin City. No better place than to make your fortunes than in Vegas. And then last but not least, we'll be back at EWC later this summer. It's always a great
So Vegas is hosting Champs.
Close out our BO7 Call of Duty season for us. So that's 6 events all across the world. We hope to see you at one of them.
So locations sound great, but what about the format changes?
Yeah, so we're going to be changing up some of the majors this year. We want to give our fans reasons to feel engaged all season long. We want each major and each stretch of the season to really feel unique and important. So I think Major 1 and 4 have it a little easier. You know, you have the launch, you have the playoff race, and so there's a lot of built-in excitement there. So this year we really wanted to focus on evolving Major 2 and 3 to create some more texture in the season. Now this year's Major 2 has a longer stretch between the Major 1 and Major 2 tournament. What that's going to allow us to do is have a full round robin during the online qualifying stage. Every team is going to play against each other for a total of 11 matches each. Now the reason why that's important is because we're going to have a 10-team major tournament. So after playing every other team in the league, the bottom 2 are not making it to the UK. For the 10 teams that are attending, seeds 7 through 10 are going to be competing in a play-in to round out a double elimination bracket of 8 teams. So the goal of this is really twofold. On the front end, those online qualifying matches instantly have consequential stakes to them. And then on the back end with the tournament, it's going to be
they're making
the most competitive teams.
The online quals more entertaining to watch.
Another major that's being changed up is Major 3. And if you're a Challengers team, you're going to want to listen up here. We're bringing back one of our favorite events ever, the Pro-Am Classic. 4 Challenger teams will be invited to compete alongside our 12 CDL teams. We're going to split them up all into 4 groups of 4, competing in a GSL format. The top 2 from each group are then going to progress and enter into a double elimination 8-team bracket.
Love a Pro-Am, love showcasing that talent, super, super excited. But what about minor tournaments?
Yeah, so the minor tournaments, we debuted them last year and they were a great success. You know, I think the fans liked them, the players liked them.
Yeah, I think the minor tournaments are fun to watch.
20%. So we're bringing them back and we're gonna have 2 minor tournaments this year placed in Major 3 and Major 4. And this was always kind of the original intention of the minor tournaments. We don't want to oversaturate the schedule with too many of them. And we want them really in the back half of the season to act as a kicker for the
20K for a minor tournament win.
2 minor tournaments in Major 3 and Major 4. All right, so now I have a question for you, Miles. What did you think about Overload, the new game mode for BO7? You and I, we got to test it out a little bit early with the players. We saw it a little bit more during the beta. Let me hear your thoughts.
Well, I really enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun. For those who don't know what Overload is, your team and the other team has 2 goals on your side of the map. There is an Overload device in the center. You have to fight for control of that, pick it up, and run it through to those goals to score.
It's basically Uplink. If you guys remember Uplink.
Sports you may or may not have seen on TV. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
Uplink without the jetpacks.
Do you think we should make it our 3rd game mode?
Yes.
All right, we'll make it official then. Miles Ross has decreed Overload is our official 3rd game mode, replacing Control for the 2026 season.
You're welcome.
That'll be more fun to watch, in my opinion.
Okay, so 3rd
Control's like the most boring thing to watch.
3rd game mode, 3rd major, Pro-Am, Challengers news.
Yeah, we got a lot of great news for Challengers. It's going to be a fantastic season. This year, we're really focused on growth. So the full season schedule is out now on CallOfDutyLeague.com, but within it, you're going to notice we're growing from 3 to 4 elite seasons, and we're going from 3 to 4 Challenger Opens. There's going to be one at each major hosted by the league.
Nice.
Lastly, the Middle East is going to be added to the EU Challenger region, so we're going to have more participation there. Of course, we got the Pro-Am Classic, so in general, it's going to be a big season. So that about wraps things up. We've covered the events this year, all the changes across
I like it. It's making the online quals mean something,
Nothing
and
else to say other than follow us on social
you know,
media for some
have
more
people watch
updates
it,
as the season gets
because
closer. And
I'm
be
pretty
sure
sure
to
that's where
tune
their
in
viewership
on our
was
opening weekend, December 5th.
falling.
You can watch the league here.
People were just tuning in for the majors.
And
Now the
here.
quals mean
Yeah,
something,
that's right. Cito's
because
back
2
on
teams ain't
Twitch.
gonna make it.
We'll see you guys.
And we're back on Twitch. Means we could stream it, chat. W. December 5th it starts. Obviously, hoping for another Optic, a 3-peat of Optic this year. Obviously an Optic fan, but that looks great. I can't wait for that to start.